If you're sick and tired of uploading videos to YouTube just to not get the views that you want, or maybe it feels like your competitors are making worse videos than you, but for some reason they're getting more views, this is going to be the best video that you've ever watched, because by the end of it, you're gonna know the 4 things that you need to start changing in your content today to instantly increase the views you get. Because there are several hidden features that you need to make sure that you're using on YouTube, and you need to make sure that you're using AI correctly in order to stay competitive on YouTube right now. Change number 1 is you need to make sure that you start leveraging AI in order to help you determine what titles you should use, what videos you should make, and even to help automate your script writing on your channel. Watch this. So the first way that you could use ChatGPT is in order to come up with content ideas based on what is doing really well for your competitors. For example, you're gonna come over to ChatGPT and you are gonna say, I need you to be an expert at creating content in the how to grow on YouTube niche. Now, clearly you would change your niche out for that. And then you're going to say, I am going to upload a bunch of my competitors' viral videos, and I want you to give me insights on why their videos work and give me 5 to 10 ideas about what I could post about. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm going to say this to ChatGPT. They're going to say, great, I can do that. Please upload your competitors' videos. Now from here, what we need to do is we need to come over here, go to YouTube, and then we need to pull up one of your competitors. So one of mine is vidIQ. I'm going to pull this up right here. I'm going to come under videos. I'm going to come under popular. And now what I'm going to do is I am going to copy a bunch of their videos here. Now you can't take their entire channel, but you can take a bunch of their viral videos. And as we can see here, this just updated its memory and it said, okay, great. Please send them over. So now I'm going to paste this in here, and notice that this has a few different things. It has when it was posted, it has the length of the video, and it has the title of the video and how many views it got, which is going to be great data to give to ChatGPT so that it can figure out why these videos went viral. And now it goes through and actually tells me tutorial-based content, beginner-friendly with a broad appeal, or YouTube growth hacks and algorithm advice. And then it gives me the reason that these videos would actually go viral. And then as we can see, also leveraging trending figures and events. And if we scroll all the way down, once this is done, it is going to give me a bunch of different content ideas I can implement today in order to maximize my views. Because what you want on YouTube is you want your content to be based off of things that have done well for somebody else in your niche or other creators in your niche, because this guarantees that YouTube actually has an audience for that content, and it's going to skyrocket the amount of reach that you get. Now, if we scroll down right here, we're going to see that now this gave me 5 to 10 different video ideas. And guess what? These are all basically updates of what they had, but doing it for 2025. And that's exactly why these videos would do really good. In fact, I've made a lot of these videos so far and they've done really, really well on my channel. And the best part is that I got all these ideas by leveraging AI. But that's not the only thing that I could do with AI. So let's say that I was going to make this video right here, the fastest way to get 1,000 subscribers on YouTube in 2025. What I can do now is I can come over to YouTube, I can type this in, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a screenshot of this video right here, and I'm going to ask it how I could actually make this thumbnail better. So we're going to take this screenshot, and then we're going to upload this, and I'm going to say, I am going to make a video on this topic. And then we're going to put that in there. I'm going to say I uploaded my competitor's thumbnail. How can I actually make that better? And I'm going to go through, I'm going to fix these spelling mistakes really quickly. And then we're going to ask ChatGPT this, and guess what it's going to do? It is going to tell us exactly what we need to do in order to improve this thumbnail right here. So it says, make it more attention grabbing. So bolder text, bigger numbers. It has add of sense of urgency. It has improved the facial expression. It says that my competitor's facial expression is neutral, which is going to be true. So I can add in all these different things. And this is actually going to allow me to make a better thumbnail. But that's not the only thing that you could do. In fact, there's one other thing that basically helps you automate how quickly you create content on YouTube, and that is going to be creating a project. So if we come over here, you're going to be able to see that I created a YouTube scripts project. I gave it instructions in here and told it that I needed to be an expert YouTube script writer that builds me scripts based on scripts from my past successful videos. Every single response should make a video script that is 10 to 12 minutes long, because that's how long my content is. So in here, in this project file, I uploaded a bunch of successful YouTube scripts that have worked for both me and my competitors. And now what I could do is I can come over here, just type in this title right here. It knows exactly what to do, and it is going to go ahead and it is going to script out a video for me based on all of my past videos that have been successful. And this is an absolute game changer. This entire process that I just showed you used to take hours to do, but now I'm able to do it in like less than 5 minutes simply by using AI. And as you can see, this literally went through and outlined the entire script for me, where I should put examples, where I should put transition phrases, all the different steps, the hook, which basically mimics exactly how I create my content now, except AI is doing it instead of me having to manually do it. But that was just the first change you need to make. The second change that you need to make is you need to truly understand who your competitors are, what they're doing differently than you, and how you can actually create better content than them. Because if you're not creating better content than your competitors, YouTube is just going to continue to show your competitors' content, and that's why you're not getting any views. Because this is by far the most overlooked part about building a YouTube channel. I mean, I want you to ask yourself, how on earth could you actually get people to view your content if you don't know what they actually want to view? Now, lucky for you, HubSpot created a free resource that you can get at the pinned comment below that is going to help you do this and so much more. Because their social media strategy template is going to help you determine and organize who your actual target audience is, who your competitors are, how frequently you should post, what kind of content you should make, and so much more. Before I started using this template, I had no idea who my competitors are. I didn't know what they were doing better than me, and I really didn't understand what I needed to do on YouTube in order to be successful. But once I started doing that, it solved these problems and it allowed me to blow up this YouTube channel and my second YouTube channel that I just started that's about to pass 20,000 subscribers in its first month. And my favorite part about this is how they walk you through exactly how you can analyze your strategy versus your competitor's strategy, because it makes it incredibly clear what you're doing wrong, what they're doing differently, and then you simply fix those things and get more views, get more subscribers, and get monetized way quicker on YouTube. So what are you waiting for? Go to the pinned comment below and access the template for free, since I partnered with HubSpot to bring you this great resource. Now, change number 3, before we get into the last and most important change that you need to make sure you're making, otherwise you're never gonna get more than 1,000 views on YouTube, is you need to start taking advantage of the 3 hidden features that you probably aren't using right now on YouTube. The first one is going to be the community tab. The best way for you to be able to use a community tab is, 1, to be able to poll your audience to see what kind of content they actually wanna watch and what problems they have or what they're actually engaging with. Secondly, you could use this tab in order to convert casual viewers into subscribers. The way that you're gonna do this is I want you to go into your analytics, go under audience, and see how many of your viewers are actually subscribed to. It's probably not going to be that many. In fact, it's probably going to be less than 20%. I want you to take a screenshot of that, post that on your community post, and then ask people whether or not they're subscribed to you, and then put an auto subscribe link, and this is going to increase the amount of people that actually subscribe to your channel. Second feature that you need to make sure you're using is you need to make sure you're using end screens and you're using related videos. Creators that do not use these features get less views and YouTube pushes out their content less. And I'll tell you why. Because YouTube wants to push out channels that people keep coming back to. And the only way that they're able to see that is whether or not your audience is watching more than one video every single time that you upload a piece of content. And the only way for you to be able to do this is to take advantage of 1, end screens, 2, related videos, or 3, putting a pinned comment in your videos that tell people what video they should watch next. And ideally, you want to be creating content that people are going to want to watch multiple videos in a row. So you don't want to just create content on one-off topics nobody else is going to be interested in, because this is going to decrease the amount of subscribers that you get, and it's going to make it way harder for YouTube to show your content to the same people multiple times. Now, in order to actually do that, what you need to do is you need to come into YouTube Studio, you need to come into Analytics, you need to come into Overview, click on Advanced Mode in the top right-hand corner. Now click on Compare To, come into First 24 Hours, and now this is going to show you what content you upload that gets the most engagement in the first 24 hours, and it makes it very, very easy for you to be able to see what impression click-through rate you need, what average view duration you need, and the average percentage watch that you need. And this basically is going to walk you through exactly what content is doing really good. For example, if I look at my top 5 videos here, I can see putting ChatGPT in the title made 2 of them do really, really well. I could also see that if my average view duration is over 5 minutes, it increases the odds that my video gets over 10,000 views in the first 24 hours. Now, if I come down here to my bottom performing videos, we're going to see the click-through rate on these is incredibly low. The average view percentage is also lower, and that's why these videos performed absolutely horribly. And if we come into the average performing videos, you'll be able to see a few that didn't make the cut, but then you'll also be able to see this pool of average videos, and you'll be able to determine exactly why they were average and nobody wanted to view them. And so many of you are ignoring this right here. And again, similar to what we did in the first part of this video, you could take a screenshot of this, upload it, and say, hey, these are my top performing videos. What else should I do? What other videos should I make along the lines of this that the same audience is going to want to view? And that's going to allow you to take advantage of all the things I've shared with you in this video. Now this brings me to the last and most important thing that you need to make sure that you're doing every single time that you upload your videos to YouTube. Because if you ignore this next thing, it's going to be the reason you fail to grow on YouTube, you fail to get the views that you want, and ultimately that you fail to get monetized on YouTube or make more money on YouTube. And that is, you need to make sure that the content you are about to upload has very high interest from your ideal audience and that it's the right length. Because if you mess this up, YouTube isn't going to show your content to anyone, even if you made the best video in the world. Now, in order to actually do this, what you need to do is you need to come into analytics, you need to come into trends right here, and now you need to do a search for whatever topic you are going to upload on. For example, on this channel right here, I'm going to upload a video about Claude because they just released a new AI model. So if I type in Claude right here, we'll see that this has high interest from my viewers. In addition to that, what we'll see is if we come into show all right here, we're going to see this video went viral 22 hours ago. This video went viral 13 hours ago. This video went viral 12 hours ago. This video went viral 18 hours ago. This video went viral 22 hours ago. This video went viral 12 hours ago. And that is a really good sign that this topic is trending right now and that my ideal viewer wants to watch this. In addition to that, what we will be able to see is how long each of these videos are. So as we can see, this video over 20 minutes long. This video over 20 minutes long. This video over 20 minutes long. And guess what? These are the 3 most viewed videos on this topic, or 3 of the highest viewed videos on this topic. And guess what that means? That my video should also be over 20 minutes long. Now you could see this for videos, you could see this for shorts, and you will be able to see this for whatever you do a search about. For example, let's say that I was also thinking about uploading a video about how to get big biceps. What this is going to reveal to me now is this has very low interest. So guess what? I should actually not make a video on this topic. Now, obviously I wouldn't, because this video channel is all about AI, but you get the point. You will be able to actually search for the topic, be able to determine whether or not it's something your ideal viewers want to see and what like content you need to be creating in order for YouTube to actually push it out. Now at this point, there's only 1 or 2 reasons that you're not getting the views that you want on YouTube. Either 1, you haven't yet implemented everything I just shared with you in this video, or 2, you're just stuck and don't know what to do. And if that's you, I personally want to work with you one-on-one in order to guarantee I can help you grow quicker on YouTube so you could finally get monetized or make more money from YouTube. If that sounds interesting and you finally want to be able to just upload content to YouTube in order to get paid and you just need help in order to figure out what you need to do, I want to help you. And that's exactly why I'd strongly suggest you check out this video right here that walks you through the 3 different ways that we could work together one-on-one in order for you to grow quicker on YouTube. I'll see you over there.